It all started on Saturday morning at 1 p.m. I got into my car to go get food. On my drive, I discovered a fork in the road that I had never seen before. Whoa, why is my car shaking? Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, stop! No! What? No, God! No! Jesus Christ, Lord God! What? Where am I? In the past.
What is this place?
The past.
I wonder what date it is. Everything seems to be... Whoa, what? The Mesozoic era? What is this? This is millions of years away. How did I get here? I can't... A dinosaur!
After the dinosaur initially tried to eat me, I was able to befriend him, and so we sat down for a candid interview, as one does.
Well, first I just want to thank you for coming out and clearing up some of these common dinosaur misconceptions.
No, I mean, it's really no problem.
Can you just tell me about maybe like the history of dinosaurs?
Okay, well, the dinosaurs lived in a period called the Mesozoic era, and that's basically split up into 3 different periods known as the Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. And basically, we're in the Cretaceous period right now. A lot of people think that all the dinosaurs lived at the same time, but actually, dinosaurs lived over a period of 250 million years. So, for example, the amount of time between the existence of Stegosaurus and Tyrannosaurus is actually more than the amount of time between the existence of Tyrannosaurus and humans. Out of like the 900 species that have been identified by scientists of dinosaur, only about 2 to 3 dozen were even alive at the end of the Cretaceous.
Yeah, wow, that's a real shocker. So like another thing I hear a lot is that dinosaurs pretty much covered the earth during the Mesozoic. Is that true?
Well, I mean, there are a ton of dinosaurs, but out of all the species living during the Mesozoic, only about 10% of them were dinosaurs.
Can you tell me a little bit about like the sizes of dinosaurs? Because a lot of people think they're like huge, like building size huge.
Actually, most dinosaurs aren't really as tall as most people think they are. Like Tyrannosaurus was actually only like 13 to 15 feet tall. I mean, they were 40 feet long, but I mean, the biggest dinosaur is actually a sauropod called Sauroposeidon, and they're about as tall as a 6-story building. A lot of people say I'm tall for my species.
Yeah, you're really up there. As I'm sure you already know, you and every other dinosaur you know are one day gonna die in a huge, horrible mass extinction. Can you just tell me a little bit about that?
Well, a lot of people think that the extinction of the dinosaur was both the biggest extinction and that it happened really quickly, but both of those are actually misconceptions because the biggest extinction in Earth's history was the Permian extinction, which happened before the Triassic period and before the existence of dinosaurs. And it wiped out about like 95% of the Earth's species, and it was called the Great Dying. And also, extinction only happens quickly from a geological standpoint, so the extinction of the dinosaurs will actually occur over the course of about 2 million years, which is way longer than any of you have been alive, so...
Well, it can't come soon enough. Well, what if we wanted to, like, clone a dinosaur? Could we do that? Can we make that happen?
No, that's actually pretty much impossible because you'd have to find fully intact DNA of a dinosaur, which it just isn't likely because we've been extinct for 65 million years by the time you come around. And then you'd have to learn how to sequence the DNA, you'd have to learn how to make it into chromosomes, and then you'd have to find a compatible egg to put it in. And if you had a compatible egg, then you wouldn't have needed the DNA in the first place. So basically, it's impossible.
Okay, alright, final question. I hear the word dinosaur means terrible lizard. Is that true?
The word dinosaur comes from the Greek word dinos, which means fearfully great, and then humans just simplified it over the time to mean terrible lizard. But the truth is, dinosaurs are neither lizards, nor are they terrible.
Could have fooled me.
What?
Well, that's all the time we have left today. I really should be going, so...
Alas, it was time for me to go.
Will I ever see you again?
We have no way of knowing. But one thing I do know, this has been a Dino Light.
So get this dick, I'ma live this life in the fast lane. Moving at the speed of life and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the
The dinosaur shed a single tear as I left.
line, so I can't stop now. I don't really know where I'm headed, just enjoying the ride.
Before it died in a meteor shower.